Hello, this is my second journal, and this is about the second unit that is beliefs. And well, I have to say that, at least to me, this is my favorite unit so far because it was so interesting from the beginning. I mean, we start with the different religions and then start discussing about their origins and all the fundaments that each religion has. So it was really interesting. I came from a religious school, so the topic was never really there. So it was just like, this is the religion, you have to worship them, and well, that's it. But here we analyze each religion, each belief. I don't think that I said that right, but well. Um, so it was more objective, I think. So, in well, I love to talk about that kind of stuff. So it was really fun and interesting for me, and also I learned a lot about, for example, the Islam. I learned different concept about it, and the jihad, and some some little things about the Jewish people. So, what actually really surprised me the most about this unit was the mention of Satanism, and I really liked that the teachers, before we enter in the topic, said, "What do you think about the Satanism? What do you think that Satanism is?" And all and we all start saying that it was something about blood and underground wars and all that kind of stuff, dark wars and all those, the typical conception about Satanism. And then we realized that it wasn't anything like that. For what I understand now, for me, Satanism is more about the human nature itself than some dark deity, god, well, god, and all that stuff. So it was really interesting for me. I mean, I learned a lot. And well, as I mentioned before, I came from I studied in a religious school before, so Satanism was never a topic. So there I practically learned about a complete new belief, and actually helped me to realize that, as I share with my partners, we live in a satanic society. So it was really fun, it was really interesting. So and I mean, I don't know what to say about it, because it was like that for me. It was really was just interesting. I mean, I read about the different beliefs with enthusiasm, because it was something different. It was something that not that that is not in every uh, planification. So yeah, it was different. That is the point. It was different because when in other contexts you talk about, for example, Satanism, all the people just said that it's about blood, it's about sacrifice, it's about death. Yes, well, it's kind of, but not that extreme, not the vision that the actual that what really is. My God, my English is okay. And other was the Islam. When someone mentioned Islam, is in the most of the context, it's just about the war in Iran, Iraq. So there are just topics that you don't talk about it in your everyday lives, and are things so interesting, so useful, because we live in a globalized world. I mean, It's not like before when you just walk through the city and all the people is just Catholic or Christians. Now you can find people that practice Buddhism, Islam, and all those stuff. You can even find Muslims here. Actually, here in my town, I found two of them. So it's all spread. All those beliefs are spread right now, and we have to learn about it. We have to know what to do. So, in my opinion, as a student, I have to say that I really appreciate all of this. And the most, what I appreciate the most was the attitude of Valeria when we talk about Satanism, because she said, "Okay, guys, what do you think about Satanism? What do you think it is?" And so we all start to say the prejudice that we have, all the preconception that we believe that Satanism was, and then we all get shocked when we realize that Satanism is more about philosophical stuff than just the religion itself. So to me it was a really complex unit. It was a really interesting unit, and I learned a lot more than just concepts and word and vocabulary itself. I think that this unit helped me to improve my general culture, my vision of world, and my perspective of different beliefs that are in here are in our daily life. I think oh my god, my English is the worst today. So yeah, as I mentioned when I started this video, this is my favorite unit so far. So I hope that the next one uh, keep going like this. So thank you for watching this, and I'm really sorry about my English, but today I don't know what happened to me today, but I can't talk English today. So thank you. See you in the next video.